Now, I don't know how many of us can drive a manual car. A lot of us drive automatic, but in manual car, there's where you have to shift the gears of the car manually. It's been designed that when you start off the car, you have to go gear one, then you shift to two, then you shift to three, four, and when you hit the freeway, you can shift to five. Now, every part of this design has been done for optimal result or performance of the car. Now, when you switch that, you won't be able to drive the car. You won't come up and say, "Well, I don't want to start in gear one. I want to start in gear three." You won't like the sound nor the performance of the car. As a matter of fact, you'll damage the engine of the car. And I think how many of us have not identified the priorities in our lives, and so we are living damaged lives and we're not getting the optimal results or the performance of life as God designed us to have priorities in our life or how to approach life. So here's what I want to ask you today. What is your number one, two, three gears? What are the most valuable priorities in your life? Are you letting things that are least important get in the way of the things that are most important? Identify what are those 3, 4, 5 things that are most critical, most important, like the basic gears of your life, how to move life, how to get the maximum performance out of your life to the glory of God. Identify those things. Be able to justify why you think those things are the most critical. And then allocate time for them. Then protect that time. Defend that time so you never have to put out fires. You see, God has created you and I, or called us to be builders, not firefighters. Anytime we forget to identify the most critical things, allocate time for them, defend that time, then everything's out of order, and then we find ourselves fighting fires instead of building. Critical, most valuable priorities of my life is number one is my relationship with Christ. Number two is my health. Number three is my family. Number four is my service to God. And it's my job to protect those things, make sure they have allocated time, make sure that time is defended, because it's my job, my responsibility, nobody else's responsibility to make sure that my life is in balance, it's in the building mode, not in firefighting mode. Make sure that I am building so I'm getting the best performance out of this life to the glory of God, who gives me every day to live it for his glory. So I hope this video has been a blessing to you guys. Please feel free to share it with somebody. I will continue once a week to share a video out. Hope it's adding value to your life, and God bless you guys. Have a wonderful, glorious day. Peace out. God bless. Bye-bye.